Welcome back, folks. This is Kyle again with you. We are in the process of building a module in Canvas from Cengage content. And in the previous video, we engaged the Cengage app in our Canvas course, and we used that app to create a link between our Canvas course and our Cengage resource. And we saw that Cengage has created a module for us. And if we click this, it would take us to a link and it would prompt us to build the course. I'm going to show you an easier, more straightforward way in this segment about how to do that. So we're going to use the Cengage app. So we're going to come up here and click Cengage. And there's the course that I selected, the resource that I selected. I'm going to click in Select Content. So the app is encouraging me to now reach into Cengage and build my course using the app. We can see that all of my resources are listed here and they are expandable. Now, depending on the resource that you select, you may have more content, you may have less. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a module. I'm going to build the first module of the course, and I'm going to take some resources from Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 to build the module. So the first thing that I want to do is expand. I'm going to expand all of this out just so that you can see all of the resources that I have. So I've got, self quizzes and readings, and I've got some concept clips here, and we've got some videos, application problems, we've got a homework exercise, and we have a test prep. Okay. So I'm going to pick some of these that I want to bring over. So for sure, I know I want to bring the interactive book over. I'm not sure I'm going to bring these quizzes over. I don't want to quiz my students to death, but I will bring the chapter quiz over. And I'm going to bring these concept clips over because in my first module I will cover these topics. For sure, bring the videos over. I'm going to bring over the problems and applications, the homework, and the test prep. Okay. And for right now, I think that just to demonstrate to you what I would bring over, I'm going to now click continue. Cengage is going to work on that request. I get a message that says the import is complete, and then I'm navigated back to the home page. Let's see what Cengage has brought over this time. Okay, so it's brought over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 links, and it's brought over a homework assignment, which is going to push into my Canvas gradebook, which is great. Okay, so what I might do is just click on some of this stuff and see what the navigation looks like so that I can kind of prep my students for it. All of these are going to be loading in a new tab. Okay, so that's just looks like it's just a little clip. I can play it and take a look at it.
Economic efficiency, basically at the heart of it, what it means is that there's a absent that can get.
And these are just short clips, right? Well, that's fine. I mean, that at least I know what they are. So I'm going to click back out of it. I'm going to go back. So now what I want to do is I want to reorganize some of this material to make it a little bit more clear for students. I'm going to give them what I would call some scaffolding. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to rename the module. I'm just going to call this module 1. You can call it whatever you want. update the module. I'm going to delete this import. I don't need it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a header. That's the plus button. I'm going to pull down text header. And I'm going to call this reading and viewing content. Okay, and add the item. Canvas puts that, anything I add to a module, Canvas puts at the very bottom of the module. So I'm going to click and drag that up. The reading and viewing content. And so the very first thing that I'm going to do is this is the reading. So I'm going to put the reading here. And then I think I'm just going to indent these little concept clips. And I might even actually say, create another header underneath there, right? And then short clips. And then I can indent this. Yeah, I like that, right? So what I'm starting to do here is just I'm building a narrative, really. Understanding that students are going to be consuming this online class much the same way as they consume any written material, a novel or whatever. So they're looking for those organizational structures to kind of help guide them through, in this case, the module. So in the next video, I'm going to continue to build this out and scaffold this material. I might want to go back and I'm going to have to add some interactivity to it, because right now it's just static and it's just students working on their own and interfacing with the content. So that's where we're headed.